Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome once again to the Beth Williams Indie Americana Songwriter Show, episode number 109. I'm singer-songwriter Beth Williams, ready as always to take you on yet another journey where the Colorado mountains meet the West Texas wind and beyond. I'm going to be playing music from indie songwriters. That simply means they're independent, grassroots, doing it themselves, not on a major label. So welcome to all my listeners in the U.S. and around the world. I like to start the show with a couple of positive quotes or thoughts. So here's one. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. That's an ancient Indian proverb. And here's another one. If the wind will not serve, take to the oars. If the wind will not serve, take to the oars. That's an old Latin proverb. Why, you say, do I do these? Well, just as a reminder to myself and to everyone else that we have a choice of positive or negative, and I'm just trying to walk on the bright side of life and think of the positive things. So let's get started. I'm super, super excited. I love doing this show. I really do. It just sort of fell into my lap, and I started doing it over 2 years ago. And the longer I do it, the more I like doing it. And I really love it when I have the opportunity to share songs from old friends of mine. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Let me introduce you to Freddie Arger. I knew him in Texas, and I don't even remember when I met him or where I met him. I just know that I've just known Freddie. When I started doing the show, he contacted me and sent me some songs by a friend of his, Lonnie, and then he also sent me a couple of his own songs, MP3s, and I played them, and it was all fine. And I finally, recently, I said, Freddie, do you have a CD you could send me by chance? The reason is I really like holding on to the CD as I'm introducing songs. There's something about it. I get the good juju, sort of the feel, and I can look and see who was on the album and everything. And he said, yeah, I have an old CD. I'll send it to you. So he did. And I'm going to do a double shot from the CD. It's absolutely fabulous. And he recorded it in 2001, and I'm just now getting it. Let me just tell you a little bit about it. The name of the CD is One Man Dancing, produced by the amazing Stephen Bruton, and it was recorded at the Hit Shack in Austin, Texas. It was mastered by Jerry Tubbs at Terra Nova. Jerry is just amazing at mastering. He's just kind of like a magical wizard with what he can do with CDs. And let me tell you who the musicians were on this CD. Stephen Bruton, Nick Connolly, Yogi Musgrave, Brandon Temple, Phil Bass, who I've worked with, great drummer, Michael Longoria, and Lisa Tingle, who's an incredible singer in Austin, Texas. So the two tunes I'm going to play are the title song, One Man Dancing, and Motorized Residuals. As the songs are playing, be sure to check out his website, Freddie Arger, ARGIR.com. Here he is right now. And thanks, Freddie, for getting this CD to me.
Prepared to handle major changes, and what we wish for happens suddenly. It used to be that I could just forget things, but now the little things mean much more to me. Here I am back in the place I once knew so well. Seems a little strange, even to me. Don't think I'll be hanging around here too long, but it was beautiful to hear the truth again. from here's one man laughing. All I hear is music far away. All I see from here's one man dancing. People, that is all there is to say. Say hello to all my friends in Brockton, having a great time. Wish you all were here, but the weather's not so good, and anyway, this isn't paradise. Touristas are gone, there's no one left to interfere. So I'm standing on the coast of major changes. I'm as surprised as any man can be. It used to be I could just shake these things off easy. Now the little things mean much more to me. From here's one man laughing. All I hear is music far away. All I see from here is one man dancing. And people, that is all there is. Granite motors, motorized residuals, residents hiding from a monsoon morning, gliding down the dark stone streets indivisible, guilty and sexually forlorn. Electric boats carry nuclear notes. Eloquent sorts arrive at their first resorts. White elephants lit in pink and peach. Elections hold and healers teach. Distractions fell and finally ceased. Distinctions were made and prices pieced. Distortion was always a risk. Distaste and desire on disc. Somewhere stalking the dark stone streets, someone cares for nothing else. Some sailor is hearing a cracking mast. Someone recognizes someone at last. and a song about wheels and liquid rhyme. There's a con man, a thickness, and a very loud chime. There are bells that toll in 2/4 time. There's always someone who can turn a dollar into a dime. Granite motors, motorized residuals, waiting for the midnight mail. The dark stone streets are empty. Hope soon goes on sale. And as I think about it now, hope might be the engine. Isolationism is what to keep in check. Wrongly and ripely overdue, with humor about the wreck. Granite motors, motorized residuals. I expected delivery long before now. The dark stone streets are empty. It's almost more than my patience will allow.
That was Freddie Arger with Motorized Residuals and One Man Dancing. Be sure and check out his website, Freddie Arger, ARGIR.com. He's not only a musician, he's a great writer, a photographer. He's done so many things. It's well worth going and checking him out on his website. Next up, I'm going to go from Texas, jumping up to Colorado where I am, do a tune from Sonny Hager, and the name of the song is You're the One. While I'm here, I'm going to stay right here in Colorado with Andy Ard, a tune from his Like That CD. It's Here Comes Another Good Time. And then I'm going to jump all the way over to Canada. That's right, Canada. And do a new single from Carla Bonnell. The name of the song is Raven's Song. But first up, here's Sonny Hager with You're the One.
2, 3. Love you some more. You stole my heart at Aloha Beach. Now your love is out of reach, darling. You're the one, the only one for me. Tahiti, Fiji, or Lahore. Just kiss your lips at sunset. Love you some more. You stole my heart at Aloha Beach. Now your love is out of reach, darling. You're the one, the only one for me. The only one for me. Oh yeah, the only one for me. The only one for me.
coasting, the direction you spend most in is going somewhere really swell. I've only got one thing to tell you. Here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. I know you're out there somewhere, beyond the reach of my armchair. If I'm gonna meet you face to face, I've got to get back to the place where here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. It's a good time. I've been waiting for you, but you got to get in the way. When life is kind of boring and the hourglass is pouring, just flip it back and start again. Nobody gets to tell you when, 'cause here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. Here comes another good time. You know it won't be hard to find. Yeah, here comes another good time. Weeping willow boughs down by the river, as if to say she can't love anymore along this shore. As she weeps, I could hear the raven from its haven singing an old familiar traditional song.
so much for joining me. I'm singer-songwriter Beth Williams, and that was Carla Bonnell, Bonnell. The name of the tune was Raven's Song, and honestly, I don't think I'm saying her name right. So Carla, if you're listening, and I hope you are, shoot me a message. Let me know how to say your last name. But she is in Canada. Beautiful gal. And before that, we had Andy Ard with Like That. And You're the One from Sonny Hager was before that. Next up, we're going to jump over the ocean and do a tune from the Rumble Skulls. They are in the UK. Michael Featherstone is the lead singer and the songwriter. And their new single is Only Be True. Then I'm going to follow that with a song from Josh McAlexander. I think that's how you say it. I actually heard this tune on SoundCloud. I loved it. It's called Get On Board. It says here that Josh resides in the mountains of West Virginia with his wife Laura and their dog Otis. He does all of his songwriting and everything by himself at home. Then I'm going to do a song from a gal I just love, Cass Clayton. She's a Colorado singer-songwriter, slide guitarist from her Cass Clayton Band CD. The tune is Let's Not Be Friends. And then Tony Harrell, actually he's with a group called Second Nature. They're in Nashville, Tennessee, USA. The name of the song is I Promise. That's what's coming up next. So let's kick it off with the Rumble Skulls' Only Be True.
What you see, look at what you do. You were made for me, I was made for you. Take a chance on what can only be true. You see, look at what you do. You were made for me, I was made for you. Take a chance on what can only be true. Belong out on your own, beyond the light, somewhere unknown. I know for now we'll find a way without a sound. I hear you say, look at what you see, look at what you do. You were made for me, I was made for you. Take a chance on what can only be true. You see, look at what you do. You were made for me, I was made for you. Look at what you see, look at what you do. You were made for me, I was made for you.
If you wanna ride, if you wanna go, if you want that sweet sound and music in your soul, well, take my hand, I'll take you to the line where that iron lion's running right on time. Leave out the station, leaving on time. You can leave all your worries way behind when you ride that victory train. Well, the world outside will never look the same. Get on board, feel the rhythm of the wheel. Get on board, feel the power as it is, and this train rolls out around the bend. Well, you'll never come back this way again. If you wanna ride, if you wanna go, if you want that sweet sound and music in your soul, take my hand, I'll take you to the line where that iron line's running right on time. Get on board, feel the rhythm of the wheels. Get on board, feel the power as it heals, and the train rolls out around the bend. Well, you'll never come back this way again. Get on board, feel the rhythm of the wheel. Get on board, feel the power as it heals, and the train rolls out around the bend. And you never come back this way again.
Let's not be friends, 'cause we both want a little bit more. Let's not be friends, 'cause I can't be hurt anymore. We understand each other, we could be something better, yeah. Let's take a chance and not be friends. The last 5 years, I've seen you burn a time or two, and I've tried to be there without telling you what to do. But you always take her back, despite all the pain. We put it off for long enough. Let's end this game. Let's not be friends, 'cause we both want a little bit more. Let's not be friends, 'cause I can't other. We never have to say a word. You gave so much love away for nothing in return. But I can't keep waiting around, staying up all night. Even though you love me, will the timing ever be just right? Let's not be friends, 'cause we both want a little bit more. Let's not be friends, 'cause I can't be hurt anymore. We understand each other, we could be something better, yeah. Take a chance and not be friends.
Promise to love you now and forever. You'll never hear me say goodbye. I promise to never take you for granted, and I'll always be by your side. I promise to need you, and I need somebody to help me get my feet back on the ground. I promise to never look to another for the love we've already found. And I know our love will guide us along our way, and I'm gonna love you more every day. You are the best friend that I've always wanted. With you I can say what's on my mind. My only lover, I need no other. As we travel on this journey through time, and I'll try to please you, make you feel special,
That was I Promise from Second Nature with Tony Harrell singing lead on that. I love his voice. It's beautiful. Before that, Cass Clayton, Let's Not Be Friends, Get On Board, Josh McAlexander, and Only Be True from the Rumble Skulls. Next up, Bandera, Texas singer-songwriter, beautiful, beautiful gal, Miss Lisa Beck Crawford. The tune is He Don't Love Me.
My lover holds me in the morning. I wake from dreams and find him here. The morning wind howls out a warning, and I am overcome with fear. I pull him closer to feel his body. I find him shaking and cold with sweat. As my eyes open, he lay before me, and I remember what I want to forget. He don't love me, that's what he told me. He's found somebody else instead. Oh, but surely my heart is breaking. Thoughts are crazy in my head. They're on the nightstand by the window, a bottle of pills, and that's my gun. Well, did I shoot him? No, he's not bleeding. I'm suddenly blinded by the sun. My lover rises as the door flies open. He says, I think she's near the end. There in the doorway stands a shadow I recognize. It's my best friend. He don't love me, that's what he told me. He's found somebody else instead. Oh, but surely my heart is breaking. Thoughts are crazy in my head. These words I speak to my best girlfriend. She tries to still my shaking hand. No, wait, she's helping me to write a letter. But who's it to? I don't understand. My head is fuzzy, I'm feeling colder. She picks up the gun there by the bed. It's in my hands now, we hold it together, but it's pointed at my head. And he don't love me, that's what he told me. He's found somebody else instead. Oh, but surely I am mistaken. Why would my lover wanna see me dead?
That was Miss Lisa Beck with He Don't Love Me. Next up, Colorado singer-songwriter Rick Iraqi with his tune Learn from the Past.
Learn from the past. Look at my mistakes. From now to the last, just do what it takes. I've been here before,
here once more. I gotta make sure that I've learned from the past. To find your place is the reason for your earthly life. Some find it fast, others encounter strife. Now I search to find my inner peace of mind. If I take a look behind, I'll learn from the past. Listen while I say what's on my mind today. I don't know if it'll stay, but I've got to find a way to learn from the past. Look at my mistakes, from now to the last. Just do what it takes. I've been here before, and I'll be here once more. I gotta make sure that I've learned from the past. What's on my mind today? I don't know if it'll stay, but I've got to find a way to learn from the past. Look at my mistakes, from now to the last. Just do what it takes. I've been here before, and I'll be here once more. I gotta make sure that I've learned from the past. Learn from the past. You know I've gotta learn from the past.
That was Learn from the Past from Rick Iraqi. Next up, He Didn't Know Which Way to Go, a beautiful song written by Tony Harris about his dad. And here's what he says about the song. I tried to sing and play this song, but it was just too emotional for me. I thank Johnny Minstrel from Durban, South Africa, for taking the lyrics and creating this track. It really means a lot to me. Please donate to Alzheimer's research if you can. Here he is now. He Didn't Know Which Way to Go. Lyrics by Tony Harris and music and the vocal by Johnny Minstrel.
Every morning after breakfast, we drove to the local coffee shop. One morning everything changed as he walked out of that shop. Sitting in his truck he realized he didn't know which way to go. Was suddenly very confused and didn't know which way to go. He finally decided to turn right and was able to make it home. Was the first time to lose his way, and he felt so all alone. He didn't know which way to go. What's ahead, God only knows. Could only remember the bad times, the good times that left his mind. He didn't know which way to go. Doctor made him stop driving. Could no longer go to the shop. Could hardly walk without falling. No longer knew which way to go. forget the day he passed away. The nurse found him sitting up in bed, told her he'd been talking to Jesus, showed him the right way to go. He didn't know which way to go. What's ahead, God only knows. Could only remember the bad times, the good times left his mind. He didn't know which way to go. He didn't know which way to go. What's ahead, God only knows. Could only remember the bad times, the good times had left his mind. He didn't know which way to go.
Oh, that was a beautiful song, He Didn't Know Which Way to Go, written by Tony Harris and sung and music by Johnny Minstrel. If you're just tuning in, I'm singer-songwriter Beth Williams, and this is my Indie Americana Songwriter Show, where the Colorado mountains meet the West Texas wind and beyond. But we're going to do a song from Colorado. Okay, so a disclaimer. I am a recovered alcoholic. I've been sober for over 30 years now, which is an amazing thing because I used to have a terrible drinking problem, and I don't normally play drinking songs. However, this one is just too good not to play. It's a tune from Paul Chet and the Whiskey Chickens, and it's called Somebody Call the Doctor. So I'm not encouraging anybody to drink because I don't drink anymore, but what I am saying is this is pretty much a perfect country song if you ask me. So I'm going to do that. It's Somebody Call the Doctor. Then I'm going to follow that, since we're acting a little crazy, with a tune from Flat Top Reed, another Colorado group. The song is Crazy 2. First up, Paul Chet and the Whiskey Chickens, Somebody Call the Doctor.
Bartender, bartender, another shot of whiskey, please. Better make it a double. She's got me on my knees. Somebody call the doctor. Somebody call the nurse. She took my heart in my pickup truck. It couldn't get any worse. 14 days since she's been gone, sitting here naked with my holster on, smoking hole in my TV. Not enough whiskey in the world for me. Dear Jesus, are you listening? Lord, won't you help me, please? Can you make it quick, Lord? I need a bit of a squeeze. Somebody call the doctor. Somebody call the nurse. I really miss my pickup truck. Couldn't get any worse. Tried to call you on the telephone, but you didn't have your damn ringer on. God almighty, I'm on my knees. Give me another shot of whiskey, please. Moaning, groaning, drink and pray. Moan and groan and drink and pray. Moan and groan and drink and pray. Moan and groan and drink. Somebody call the doctor. Somebody call the nurse. Somebody get me my pickup truck. It couldn't get any worse. Don't need to call a doctor, don't need to call a nurse. I found a guy with a pickup truck, she's got a gun in her purse. 14 days since she's been gone, sitting here naked with my holster on, smoking hole in my TV. Not enough whiskey in the world for me. Moan and groan and drink and pray. Moan and groan and drink and pray. Moan and groan and drink and pray. Moan and groan and drink.
Well, yeah. Woke up this morning, got a buzzing in my head. Been up all night and just twisting in this bed, but baby, I'm crazy. Yeah, I know you think I'm crazy too. Yeah, but don't be leaving just yet. Don't know how crazy I'll get, but the only kind of crazy I got for you. Can't keep my old checkbook straight, can't find my socks. Talk too much about nothing and I'm wanted by the cops, but baby, I'm crazy. Yeah, I know you think I'm crazy too. Yeah, but don't be leaving just yet. Don't know how crazy I'll get, but the only kind of crazy I got for you. But I might be crazy, but I'm crazy like a fox. Keeping your expectations down, I don't sell it up over the top. When I get to working at Mojo Man, you'll be satisfied by your crazy man. Look out, I'm crazy. Well, you just think you wanted a level-headed man, little straight-line Jimmy carrying his hat in his hand. Oh, baby, I'm crazy. Yeah, I know you think I'm crazy too. Well, don't be leaving it yet. Don't know how crazy I'll get, but the only kind of crazy I got for you. Well, tap, tap, tap. Shot, you did that crazy.
Well, of course you do.
Just look at her. Look out now. Well, I'm crazy. I mean,
you're not going out with him, are you? Well,
yeah, I'm crazy.
Oh, man. Well, watch yourself. Oh, he's crazy. Well, sure he is, but he's crazy.
I'm crazy out. Yeah, you know, the kind of crazy I got for you, baby.
Out the window at the bright lights passing by. Sometimes I'm alone, sometimes there's someone beside me. Maybe a spirit there to guide me, I don't know. I just sit and write all night. I just sit and write all night. Sit and write. Within my heart, the wheels go round and round with a fiery determination, past houses, hills, and shadows in the dark. I just sit and write all night. I just sit and write all night. Sit and write.
That was yours truly, Beth Williams, singing I Sit and Ride. That's from my One Empty Chair CD. You can learn more about that song and all of my music by going to BethWilliamsMusic.com. That's it. We are all out of time. Thank you so very much for joining me. Let me go ahead and leave you with a thought about not looking back. Here we go. Go forth to meet the shadowy future without fear and with a courageous heart. Don't look back. There is nothing in past. Look in the future and win it. Don't waste your time looking back at what you've lost. Move on. Life is not meant to be traveled backwards. So that's it. I'll be back same time, same station next week. Until then, I hope you'll join me on Facebook, Beth Williams Music. Be sure and click like and follow. And then on my YouTube channel, Beth Williams Music. So until next time, this is yours truly, Beth Williams, wishing you well and reminding you, don't look back, be happy now.
Be happy where you're at now. Don't look back, be happy where you're at